Sometimes I wonder what the fuck I'm doing with my life. And then I realize I'm actually having pretty much fun with it, so it's not that terrible. However, I just got my bill from the pharmacy today. And to come find out, the medicine I need, you know, keep my heart healthy and do the cholesterols and all that shit. Without coupons, $3 grand. $3,000 for medicine. Are you fucking kidding me? It takes pennies to make, in some cases, for this shit. I'm just like, I'm all my flabbers are gasted, guys. All of them. Every single one of them. $3 grand. For meds. Hi. Welcome to the stream. I'm also running a little bit late because I had to cook dinner. And then I had to figure out what to cook dinner. And then I had to cook my lunches too. So I was like, fuck it. We'll make lunches into dinners. And then there was cabbage that had to be cooked. And I forgot about the chicken. And it's just been a day. I've been up since like 5 o'clock. And I am all of the exhausted. But I wanted to make sure I had a stream today. Because tomorrow we're streaming Sunhaven. Finally, we get to go back to our derpy little farm with my sister, who likes to throw shit at me. Because of course you do. But we're gonna get into it. We're gonna have us a little bitty old stream. Just a little 2-hour one. That won't be too hard. Won't be too bad. We got this going on. I didn't even know I had enough steel to start that, but we're just gonna let them go. If they want to do it, we're gonna let them go. We're gonna let them work on it. Also, those cream floors, I am loving those. I did not think I'd like that cream in there. Oof, it's pretty. It's pretty. Street manager, mute it, because some reason they like to put my streams and my chatums, and hopefully I will be passed out before anything else can happen with that damn phone tonight. I hope. Okay, I had a lot of fun yesterday. The first stream went really, really well. Second stream was okay. It went really well too. I finally let my guys know exactly what was going on with their gods. And surprisingly, we had an almost dead tie on that, and then they decided to use their DM inspirations, which is perfectly fine. They can use their DM inspirations for whatever they want to. It's great. And my cats are going to be fighting again. Ignore them. They are not happy. I promise you. They have, however, tore completely up my piano bench. They love to scratch it, so I'm not even going to tell them no. I'm just going to let them go. It's fine. I picked it up for $5 at a yard sale. I am not... Ow. Ow. Yep. Just a little stream tonight. Probably not more than an hour. Possibly 2 if I get my third wind under me. I doubt that'll happen though. I am all of the exhausted, but damn it, I may as well have a stream today. And they're like legitimately, I did have enough to do that. All right, so we're going to just break. I don't want rice. Nope, we're going to have them plant. Around the heel route. We gotta get some meds up here for our employee biological providers, and well, I got people doing it. Let's go. Let's go, baby. It's one of the first colonies I've ever had that it hadn't been like rice all the way. No, we're doing Nutrifungus. It reminds me of my Devout run, but this time we're doing it right. Root, please. And heal root for this one too. A whole bay heal root to start off with. What was that? I heard a donk. Why donk? I'm gonna need some. No, we don't even need any heaters in here. That's right. Why don't we need heaters? Well, because we're in a junk. Welcome to my jungle. We got fun and games. Also, the painting is going well. This is going now. We got to check on our power supply. Is the power run correctly? No. No, it is not, but that's okay. We're gonna fix that power run. Just as soon as we get that done. And it's gonna take a minute. It's perfectly fine. I don't want my people taking time. Also, we've got to get Vaxstone. To get Vaxstone, I have to go up and away into the sky, or I've got to buy them. I don't want to do either of those things, but I'm going to have to. I don't know that I have any Vaxstone at the moment. And it's not naturally occurring in my world, so... I'm gonna have to go up to space. I need to take my miners and go up and away. That's gonna be the closest one. It says that I can jump. But if I don't have anybody in a suit, then that means shit is gonna get wrong super quick. I've got enough. Alright. Who am I gonna use as a guinea pig? Needles. Can you get into a shuttle? You can. How many days do I have left with you? 5.8 days. Let us take one of our little compatriots down here and send them up and away. Or do I want to take Conway? Conway's an older man. He's a native. Get your baby. What you got on? Alright, first things first. We're absolutely going to need a vac suit. I got one as a reward. I just got to find the damn thing. What do they look like? Are they different from regular suits? Do they look different? Am I looking for different stuff? Am I looking for the same stuff? Vac suit. Let's look. VAC. Not of a caw. Alright, so Binks is actually wearing the helmet. Martina's wearing the helmet. Alright. Martina, drop your helmet, baby. It looks like we're sending Binks. And maybe giving her a back skin gland, too. Just in case. Alright, Binks. You... Health. Operations. Let's... anesthetize and let's go back skin. Not euthanize. That shouldn't even be an option. I don't even know why that's an option. But hi, everybody. Welcome to the stream. No. I can see you're 13 pounds of cat. That's what I need to have. I need to have like a 13 as one of my thingies for this little dumbass. I love them. Don't get me wrong. I love them to bits, but sometimes they're just stupid. Back skin gland. Nope, not down there. Install arms, legs. I have it. Can I not install it? Spine or torso? There it is. Back skin gland. And I have a pilot assistant, but that I need for my ship. So let's see who's going to come and work on Binks. I hope it's somebody that's got a damn Epsilon. Lando. So this is down. Let's go get the Jade right here. We managed also to take care of all of our medical emergencies yesterday. Alpha's got Binks. Is that Antichrist or Strangler? Not Strangler. It's doing good things. There we go. Alright, so once Binks is up, we're going to go try our hand at the vacuum of space. Can you even mine? You're mining at a 2. Yipe. It's alright, let's go take them into outer space, see if we can even do that. We're making more vac suits. I do know I can't just send them up there without any kind of backups. I do know that much. That much I know. Alright, I also need some more carpet in some of these places. Change places. That is carpet. Yeah, from the bird number. Bedrooms will have carpet. We'll probably carpet all this up here. Structure. Do I have any sandbone? I do. Look at that. Alright, so let's have my people work on some of that while I can. I do want these to be fine carpets though. We don't have a lot of tans and browns yet in our builds. Or many grays either. That's a faded green. Huh. Viridian, though, is one of my favorite colors. Let's go. Thank you. Thank you. Viridian. There you are. Let's get a fine Viridian here. Let's do... Let's do this nice olive here. And then we'll do... Let's do the faded green here. I know mine is having a little bit of green. That'll complement the brown. So that should help us out a little bit. Also, let's double check and make sure all of these are doing heel root. No rice for you. Sheep frenzy on the Lulu, which sucks because she's a shooty baby. Reinstall. That'll get 2 there. But I can't get the rest of that in there. It's a waste of time. Supply seal. Some steel, and that's exactly what we need. I just don't have any way to power it yet. Let's fix that, shall we? While we wait on Binks to get up. Do just want that outer corner, and it's gonna be hard to stare at because I got all my plans out. Am I gonna hide my plans? No. I gotta just re-hide them in just a minute, and I don't wanna. Also, this has been needing to be done because I've got to get my everything done up over here. Yes, yes, very nice. Space westerns. Evidently, they are my favorite thing. Who knew? I was also trying to explain Rimworld to a non-gamer. That did not go well today. I finally just said, I schedule people to do fun stuff in my games. And they looked at me like I was nuts, which is an honest response. Not gonna lie. The fact that I do this for fun and then my job, which I find fun and fulfilling, is also the same thing. The irony does not escape me. I promise. Okay. I know. It's fine. It builds character. I don't know what kind of character. If I had to pick, it'd probably be insanity, but yeah, to each their own. My brand of particular crazy is not the same as anyone else's is. It's my own. It's unique to the Sia. I'm just happy other people can understand it and vaguely follow along with the thought processes. It's honest, sometimes I even get lost. I'm like, what the fuck am I doing? Hell no. What the fuck are you doing? Alright, so that is completely wired, and they should be starting that soon. Also, I can't do that if I can't... Oh, Rika. Would you mind moving that over, babe? Well, you got a second? Alright, that is done. That needs power down there. It's fine. I'm going to have one unpowered. It won't be a bad thing. I'll give my agri hands more experience. Clearing it, replanting it. Ignore they on it had no permission to come out. I'm waiting for a cold front. Somebody told me on the news the other day, via my phone, because I don't actually watch regular old TV anymore, that we're about to have a cold spell. I'm waiting, motherfucker. Give me my cold. I want it. Also, dinner was pretty fucking tasty. I did a good job. Little salty, but it should be fine. Now, I haven't forgot. I've got to copy all of that and bring it downstairs. And I don't want to, but I got to. We have 4 individual bedrooms with the barracks. They're 4x4s connected to a wide hallway. I can do this. I can be the adult and do all this that needs to be done. And then Binks. Well, we're going to try to see if we can't launch somebody into the atmosphere. It's probably going to give me 16 different types of warnings. I'm going to send her for a task she's absolutely not prepared for. And, she does have her weapon at least. Let's go see. We may end up losing big here. I just want to see if I can send somebody into the outer orbits. Let's see. So I'm going to select it, and we're going to launch. V orbit. Okay. We're going to outer space. All right, Binks. Let's make sure that your needs are okay. Your health is all right. I should have waited for your anesthesia to wear off. Let's refuel from cargo. Let's get you some. Wow, it really is just a pile of rocks, huh? Let's have you mine this little bit of backstone here. This is the one that doesn't have the food. Motherfucker. Well, you're not dying. And my power just tanked over there. Good to know. Yeah, ravenously hungry. Just give me one chunk, babe. So all I need is one little chunk of this. Alright, so we can, in fact, take people to space. Good deal. We're gonna launch. We're gonna view planets. We're gonna send them right home. And good to know. Now I just need to do the same thing with diggers this time. And we are running out of power. I thought we might. Let's take a look and see what our power is doing, because I don't think all 5 of those are connected the way they should be. So let's take a quick break and see where my power is broken. No. Everything is connected. So that means that we need our wind farms up faster than I thought we would. That's fine. How bad is the power loss? Pretty bad. Okay. Let's get some limestone, thank you. Let's get some wind turbines if I have enough steel left. I do. Wind turbines or solar panels? Let's do 2 of each. This one here. Flip flop. This one here. I'm going to put some solar panels in the middle. And we're also going to... I wanted to kind of keep that free and clear. Let's not put those there. Change my mind. Let's not put those there. Let's put these guys over here. That's going to need to be cut. And cleared. Yes, I know. Let's do wind turbine. Here. Another one. Here. Solar panel. Solar panel. Do a little bit of hidden conduit business. Because those should be touching. Alright. Ignore me. We're going to go ahead and harvest that anima tree and get that floor down. Now that one doesn't have a whole lot of places to reform. We'll see how long that takes. It shouldn't take too long. Yeah, we knew that bitch was gonna be power hungry. It's fine. We knew that was coming, and I did know I was gonna need to have a wind farm, so putting those out there for just a littlest bit of time should be alright. Alright, well, while everybody else is working on that, let me make sure that everything's out of the cabins, because it's not. There was packaged survival meals in there, and I just didn't see them. Damn it! I saw red, and I just didn't think they were in there. They were. Criminy on a cracker. That's okay. We're going to set to load. 1200. So that means I need to send Chris upstairs to do a little bit of digging. He'll dig it out quick. I need to send Chris and a tunneler. That says that all of my bills are done. That means good googly moogly. That means some of those weren't counted. Oops, details. Look, groups. Higher than 100. Detail. Look, groups. Higher than 100. Yep. That means I can deck out my people. Make sure I didn't copy them anywhere. We can actually go ahead and the prestige ones have to stay. Yeah, no. All right, it's time to get the rest of our people into their proper armaments. Let's fucking go. All right, so everybody that's not in melee armor means that they are automatically in the shooter category. Let's go. Assigned. All right, so Centurion, Gunner. Mechanator, Centurion, Qbert, Gunner. You're an honor. Centurion, Gunner. Conway is definitely a gunner. Binks. Centurion, Gunner, clear forest. All right. That looks about right. I'm going to clear everybody's forest. I can redo if I need to. All right, there we go. People should start equipping the gear. Nobody's equipping the new gear. There they are. Also, the little power armor sounds are so cool. That's so damn cool. You can hear the little mech sounds. Yeah, I may be slightly obsessed with the game. Don't worry about it. Perfectly fine. Jeff, why do you have beer? You're not allowed beer. What are you doing with that beer? Oh, that's bad. Yeah, let's get those out of our doorway, please. Jeff, where are you going with the beer? Why are you carrying it up here? Why? I have a whole overflow section. Ah, probably because the overflow is not set to the right thing. That's fine. Stasis storage low? Yep. Yep, and everybody's wearing the good shit. Now we just gotta wait for everybody to be outfitted. And then we shall dye everyone pretty colors. Yes, we shall. Also, our buddies aren't having a good time. Oh, that's because I destroyed a tree. Hubert! That is not your bedroom, buddy. How the hell did he even get in that bedroom? It's not Hubert. Alright, good to know. We can go to outer space. It's going to be a lot handier doing that, but we also need to get this done. Tattered Peril 17, yep. Major big risks. Sal. And we got, the psychic scream. Ubon and Fern are getting married. We are starting to see the slightest bit of lag. That's very normal. When the game gets up there a ways, we're going to see a little bit of lag. We're not supposed to be seeing it, but we are. It's fine. That's 2 marriages. That's wonderful. And we are getting marriages, which means I have managed not to turn my colony into another deep home South Alabama. Just, I did not think before I did everything in the Empire. It's fine. It's fine. We learned our lessons. And just about everybody's here too, so everybody should get a nice buffle. Look at my little babies. I saw a good friend again today at work, and I'm just I'm just really happy to see a lot of the same people. I miss them. What started that? Hush! You're in a wedding. I mean, that's the best part to have a fight, but and yeah, and then you're going to absolutely rescue him. Like now. I did not mean later. You beat them up. We do not leave our friends on the floor bleeding after you beat their ass. You always help them up. Jeez, my God, my guys are assholes. I blame my cats. Totally blame my cats. They're a bad influence on my colonists. That, though, needs to get done sooner rather than later. Hush is done. Xander is sleeping. It's 1 o'clock. I don't want to get him up too early. Garnet can deliver stuff. Yorick is the builder. Technically, I'm wasting a little bit of steel. I'm wasting a lot of steel here because I will have to reinstall those, but it's fine. Oh, I can do that because I have to tear them down and reinstall because I don't have the mods that allow me to move yet. Why? Because, oh no. Because the last time we were doing this shit and I had mods, it ate my game. So we don't have a lot of mods anymore. I have 2 vanity mods and I could not live without a 1x1 table because I like making my little picnic areas. And the second one is that stackable chunks. If I had to stack all these damn chunks at a time, no. I would have had to have a field of chunks. Nope. All right, let's wait till the power's up. But all in all, we looking sharp. I do like the base. It is a little bit more tidy. It's a little bit more cohesive. And I'm still using the 90% rule. Like 90% of this map is being used. I could squeak out another 10, but I think I'm happy with that. Look at all my little babies going wallering. All right, let's go down to the mole and let's get the bedroom set up so that way I can go ahead and get those in. We have 4 4x4s connected to a solid 1 wide hallway. So let's go get those planned. Those are along this wall right here. That is a wall. Orders. Plan. This is the wall. That's that building downstairs. Alright. Now, is it a 1 by hallway there or a 2 by hallway there? I don't know. Let's go check. It is a 1 by hallway. 1 to 1. Okay. So let's do the hallways in yellow. And yes, my accent does get worse the more tired I am because I am exhausted. 1 by hallway and goes all the way out to probably there somewhere. Bedrooms or 4x4s all the way up to right in there somewhere. So let's get those planned out. We're going to go purple for the bedrooms. I think it might be a little bit easier to see if we do. 4x4 with a door. Nope. That is incorrect. That has to be a wall. That's right. Planning inside and outside of mountains are very different when you don't have a mountain to go by as your guide. So you kind of have to eyeball it and just know where your walls are and where they're supposed to go. That's not terribly hard to do. I designed the damn thing. You think you'd be able to figure it out after a bit, but no. Alright, and then the hallway goes here. Alright, at least 2 there. Now let's go get the barrack sides for the kids. I was hoping some of that would line up so I wouldn't have to break shit, but nope, looks like we're gonna have to break all of it. That's fine. We'll go in, we'll put... Fern is already pregnant. Damn, Cubert! Dude, you guys just got married. Oh, it's Ubon. Damn, Ubon. Okay, so Fern and Ubon get to come downstairs with us. As a matter of fact, they get to come downstairs with us now. Pregnant couples always stay down in the mole hole. Keeps the mom safe, keeps everybody else safe. I've just got to remember that we need doctors during birthums, or you get stillbirthums. And that's not good. Which means we'd probably send John and Moss up if they're not already married. Not John, Chris. Chris and Moss. Alright, let's go back to get to the plannings. 1 wide hallway. That room. One, two, three. That'll probably need to be like this. Let's go take a look at my plans here. Door. All right, 3. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3 and 5. Okay. I think I've got it. All right, there's the doorway. Something's hinky. Why is that hinky? Hold on. Only because I have a doorway in a different spot. Okay. Because then it's... That does change that plan. Alright, so it's 5 wide at the base. We'll take a look at the top in a minute. So, bedroom. Wall. 5 wide. And this one just goes to the top. Door. 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 Okay. Well, that's right, and completely even. Okay, there's that, and these are walls. Get my wall planning up. That should be a 2 wide wall there, if I remember correctly. 2 wide wall? Yes, it is. That is a 2 wide wall. 2 wide, 2 wide. Alright. Alright, Ubon. Get a GK. Now, this I'm pretty sure is the walkway. Pretty damn sure that is the walkway. So go ahead and get that deconstructed. And fill in the... Yes, 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 I know. Because the only person that should be in there is... Deconstruct. Install. Deconstruct. Install. Perfect. Okay, we're getting there. And then we'll go ahead and put a zone in here for the... Excuse you. Oh. Oh, I have a bulk goods trader up there. Good. I need more cows. You are not a person, but Yorick is right here. Go talk... Oh, just one of you. Go talk to the Merchants Consortium. Do you have cows? Goats. And alpacas. Okay. Nutrimine we absolutely need. Grab all that. Yep. Some cost us some money. Let's sell some of our stock. There we go. Now we can buy whatever the hell we wanna. Good, 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 good. More steel, more gravite panels, so I'm absolutely gonna need those. We're gotta keep an eye out for backstone, guys. We're doing good. Mech links. Okay. $42. Oh, hell. We gotta buy some shit. Well, hello there. Hoodus Ninjas. Nice to meet you. I'm Aunt Sidina. I'm playing some Rimworld tonight. It's my 100-year colony. Trying to figure out what else I can buy to kind of even out. Well, plastic will absolutely do it. Good enough for government work, and then we're going to gift them. Awesome. To 100%. We don't even have to gift them. Alright, let's get some of this stuff hauled in. A person that actually asks questions and knows about what the series is. Holy shit. Nice. I'm sorry, I'm used to just random bots popping in and asking me random questions that don't make no damn sense, and they can't say potato when I ask. I'm a little scarred. Just a smidgen. We are in year 24, and let me give you a good zoom out so you can see how we're doing on the basics. It's very nice to meet you. So I'm in year 24 of the 100-year challenge, so I'm 24% of the way done. I have goals and rules for my colony. Yes. She is beautiful. She a big old bitch, isn't she? She's great. I have 4 quadrants in my base. I've got, they're all done after stasis at a time. I've got stasis, Chronos, Kairos, and Aeon. I'll give you a little bit of a better look-see while I'm sitting here. I gotta wait for them to build stuff, and I got to transfer patterns over, which doesn't take takes a long time. So this right here, this block is my stasis block. This block is what runs my entire colony. I have 28 nuggets from Anomaly, which I've already completed. The bioferrite regeneration on those nuggets alone power 8 bioferrite generators, which keeps my entire base powered. I can always up this if I need to. But right now we're holding pretty solid. I got to have some power supply up north, but that's fine. We have six storage space. Yeah. We have 6 storage space and everything is planned out down to the last drawer and the overflows. Everything's in here. I've got a massive freezer that's right now is beyond full. Yes. So normally you get like little creatures, and if you freeze them to the point that their limbs fall off, they can no longer break out. In which case, they become a beautiful little anomaly nugget, and you can harvest them to power your base. It took years to get that many, and a couple of deaths. That's fine, perfectly fine. This is our mid-tier dining option. No, those are not gold. They're just painted yellow to look nice. Up here, I've got my beer production, my chem fuel production, which is going to produce. Hey, Philly bladders, get the hell off my base. I don't even have to do anything. Most of everything's already set, as long as it's not a drop pod. And my difficulty's on very low. Ah, I'm glad you asked. So, according to my rules, I can only have 10 native pawns. 10 pawns I had no business doing anything with whatsoever. They're the pawns I started with, my OGs, and I got to recruit 7 spots total. Those spots have rotated out, of course, killing people and stuff accidentally dying. Of course, it was not my fault. Wasn't my fault. I do nothing wrong. All the rest of my colonists are my babies. Now, these guys down here, from about here over, these guys are guests at the moment, except for Issa. Issa, get there in general population. I have a total of, I think the last count was 36. Oh, no. My housemaids are mixed up in that too, so I can't get an accurate count at the moment. But all the rest of my children that don't have the native tag were born and created. They also have hyphenated names. Hush is a native. Soren's one of my babies, and I raised them. Their stats are fucking amazing. Yeah. All but 10 of my colonists are homegrown to this base. Pretty decent. It's about 5 or 6 years old now, but I keep very good care of it. Yep, you're gonna have a bad time, Cruncher. Yep. I don't think you're gonna make it, my dude. Yep. Nope. That's fine. We'll extract the skull and hold the body. I got plans everywhere. My apologies. Where was I? Beer production, psychoid leaf production, psychite tea, package survival meals for later on in the game, in case my power generation goes out for some ungodly reason. And beer. And here we have stone production, stone drilling, each to their own different stone type, art benches, and our electric smelter, and 2 tailoring benches. Up here we have our small fabricator area. Everything we need. These were coffin cells, but I've recently moved my prison upstairs. This is our very small, immediate emergency room. It can only house 4, but have plans on making them bigger. Main hallway. We have our waste pack atomizer. And yes, this is all in vanilla. By the way, I only have a few mods, and they're mostly comfort of ease of eyeballs. 30-ish bedrooms, enough to house 60 colonists. I have our big guest suite, which is just a big barracks, and our housemaid barracks. Housemaids don't count to my colony total. Yes! I thought I didn't want to do just squares, so I thought that'd be really cool. And it does look really nice, especially zoomed out. You can absolutely tell that they're triangles and the color gradient in there. Mwah. Beautiful. Here's our chronometer. It is our main dining and recreation, and it's our chronometer, which is our ideology room. It is unbelievably impressive. I want it to be beyond that, but right now I gotta have art for that, and it's fine. This is our throne room, unbelievably impressive as well, and it has 4 bedrooms attached to it, and that's for when we do the royalty ending. Outside here, I have my mortars just in case we get sieges. I've got my ship, chem fuel. That was a small little beginner dining room as we were digging this out, but I'm going to repurpose that for something else. And here we have the spot for my fleet of transportation ships. Yes. Well, it wasn't only that, I just didn't want it to be square. I have no problems putting out a whole lot of space for my guys, but they don't really need the huge 7x8 bedrooms just for regular pawns. Oh no. Oh no. Not in the least. I have so many projects going on in the fire, I'm having a hard time keeping up. Builds right now take years. Years to complete because they're so big. Right over here we have Aeon. I have my deluxe prison set up. It is not quite ready for the influx of prisoners that we are going to pull weekly from the ether using anomaly settings. I have 9 coffin cells, 7 deluxe bedrooms for turning them or trying to make them into housemaids. I have my warden's bedroom right here, along with subcore rip scanner, a softcore scanner, and 2 gene pools, and a little hospital for taking out body parts. Here is the small freezer for this side of the base. It's also where our employed biological providers, these 4 guys right here, they have no legs, Lieutenant Dan. They have no legs. So we're constantly getting blood from them for my sanguiphages. There are 2 nutrient paste dispensers. The whole base is on nutrient paste dispensers at the moment. This is my evil Dr. Cia laboratory. This is where I'm going to give everybody their own individually custom genetic packs. Yes, biological providers. Well, I mean, you gotta have some pizzazz. They gotta have a thing. And also, they're very well taken care of. I make sure they have clothes, and their needs are fantastic. Like this guy, let's take a look. Their needs, see that? Luxuriantly comfortable. Their rival died. Impressive dining rooms, spacious interiors, very impressive barracks, and they're all turned to our ideology, so they love everything that we do. Notorious animals. So we'll take a look at that in just a second. This is where I'm going to do all of my packs. I am collecting every single gene pack type there is. So I have planned accordingly. Reddit lied to me and said 25 by 25 was the maximum area that you could use. They lied. It's fine. I won't fuss, but I have empty corners in here I'm going to figure out what to do with. And then we're starting on the rest of the base. It's probably going to take us a couple of years. Here's the big, huge hospital that you can't really see well because the plans are overlaid over my starter area. Sanguiphage bedrooms, mechanator processing, another big dining room, medical production. They have their own fungus and everything. Yorick and Nico are fighting. What are you guys fighting about now? It's about the fact that your parents are sanguiphages. You guys need to shut up. Contemptuous remark about Yorick's construction skill. Nico, you need to stay in your lane because Yorick is a fantastic constructor at 15. What are you at, you little shit? You're younger than him. Oh, nope. They're both even. That's about right. But anyway, yep, this is my base. This out here, this is where we're going to have the SS Velcro. We're working on getting my very first ship up. I just realized that I needed vac-stone, and those are located on asteroids. So I've got to fit out some miners with some vac suits so I can send them upstairs. Oh, outside areas, Natural, floored. The foot shrine is where we beat Anomaly. And it's a poll from my friends, and they said I had to have it for shrine defeat, so I just put it over the Anomaly thing after we beat the shit out of it. Stomped it into the dirt. And then all 4 of the endings that we can complete, they'll have a shrine in here for those. This is where, excuse me. That went down the wrong way. This right here is where the SS Velcro is going to live. It's my light fighter. And over here is where we're going to have our outside graveyard for biologicals that die on our map. Secondary power run is going to be over here, I think, or over here. I haven't quite made up my mind yet. Oh, thank you. That was super sweet. You followed me. I appreciate that. Oh, but yeah. Yeah, this is mine. There's nothing else like it. I'm the only one doing a 100-year challenge at the moment, and I feel pretty good about it. This is my 3rd run. My first run ended when 1.6 came out, and the mods decimated my game. Yeah. I cried like a baby back bitch, and it's perfectly fine, because that was worth crying over. I played the game for a year and got to year 35, so I was 35% done with the challenge. I love it and I hate it because I learned so much from my first run, and I had to sacrifice a lot of the mods that made the first run so fun. So I'm doing now in vanilla, so I'm having to find more creative ways to get things looking pretty. Not a bad thing, it's just a different thing. Second run, I had forgotten how to play damn vanilla. I'd only played modded for like the longest time, so make it another vanilla run. I completely forgot the basics of first day vanilla shit, which is like, you know, don't make your base too big, don't make it out of wood, you know, don't hire all passive people that can't do shit, you know, the basics, right? I've forgotten all of that, so that run only ran a year. And this one is doing great. This one's at year 24. It's in Jugas, so I'm super excited. So I actually tried just about everything I could. I had too many mods, and a lot of them were where you can't take them out. And this game is not meant to be played until like the 30s, 40s, 50s, up to 100s, because it gets very unstable, or it did before the update after a point. So I had mods that were supporting the file itself to kind of keep the integrity of it. And no, it ate it. Oh, dude, what mods do you like to run? That's okay. Bisons. I don't want bisons. Let's see what we got. Excuse it, God. I did not mean to do that in Camry, but it just came out. I'm very exhausted. See ya. More dye, because I'm going to be buying some more stuff. Got any gene packs? No. Insights on hurting. Not ready for my book run just yet, but I can make some. Oh, that's way too much. Let's sell 300 beer. Let's see, 600. 1, 2. All right. That's a cloth robe. Want a backup cloth robe? Yeah. 1068, 1051. Looks good to me. Let's see what their faction's at. See if I need to smooth them a little bit more. Nope. Back to 100. Non-negotiable. Combat extended. Dubs bad hygiene. Another Dubs bad hygiene fan. I like to have cried when I lost my Dubs. I love doing the building and doing the runs. So that way you can just plan out the bathrooms. So much fucking fun. Siege, pleads, and vehicles. I've never played with the vehicles, bud. I'll probably kill something. It's fine. Inspire creativity on Odin. Odin, do you have any construction? No. He's my diggy boy. Hey, my diggy boy. Alright, the notorious animals. What's this? 3 man-hunting pandas. I think we can deal with that. We're going to take it for the honor because I've got one guy that's not quite an Archon yet. Kaz. And then well, we shouldn't even have to fight them. Like, all of my thingies should just kick over and kill them. I've got several. And that's part of the defenses. I don't have a kill box because, one, this is not a difficulty challenge. This is a time challenge, so I have my difficulty set down on very low. I am going to bump that up after I have my support submitted. As you can see, I'm working on infrastructure. I want to get my base ready to go, and then I will release it onto the wilds. But until then, no go. But yeah, this is mine. I came up with it. It came out of my brain, and I love it. Awesome. Well, Hoodiest Ninjas, it was very nice to meet you. Thank you so much for the follow, and come back and check it out. I stream almost every day. I do Rimworld. I do Dungeons and Dragons, where I am the DM. I play various farm sims with my sister. And I do have a Guild Wars series, original Guild Wars series, not Guild Wars 2, but original Guild Wars series. It's on a slight hiatus while I was waiting on Reforged to drop. And now I'm waiting to actually be able to load into the game because the servers are full. But it's there. Oh, Flame Time Remembrance. I've got to do that. Also, this has got to be installed over here. Synergy. But thank you for coming and hanging out with me. I really, really do appreciate that. See. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I will be... Oh, I don't know. Yeah, it's a work night, so I usually get off of here at 9 p.m. Eastern, so I may not be on, but go and check out. I've got a lot of VODs up. I also have a YouTube channel under the same name, Aunt Sidina. Everything on Twitch goes over there, including a playlist of this colony and the failed empire, if you wanted to go check it out. But you lurk, have fun. I'm going to sit here and set shit on fire. Like, literally. It's one of the flame ceremonies. For my baseums. Heat stroke. Olivia, why do you have a heat stroke, baby? It shouldn't be that hot in there. Gear. And you're completely naked, so you should not be having heat stroke at 74. That's where all my penocycline is going. They're taking them. Where else is to be taking my penocycline? Something's fucky in my settings. I want to go find it. Alright, let's... There's the Manhunter pack. I don't think I'll have to do anything. I think they'll come straight for the traps. I have to rebuild some of the traps though, but that should be okay. The dude just bypassed the rest of them. It's like, okay. That'll work. And that's what my defenses are supposed to do. Take care of shit I don't want to bother with. Alright, get that a haul. Good. Alright. I need to take the jade downstairs too. Speaking of downstairs, I was supposed to be planning my plans. Copy section. That's right. Now I can't get downstairs with it copied. That's also right. Damn it. I missed my more planning mod. It's not fair. I should have enough to build one in here. I have one in here. What am I talking about? Did I have this? Sunlamp. There you are. Yep. I don't think I have any place big enough to actually put the pattern down. That'll do right there. I'm just getting the pattern down. Evidently, you can't plan something up top and expect it to come downstairs, which is bullshit. Total bullshitter. Alright, so we're going to toggle that off. And then we're going to get the plan in. Orders, plan. Green for the growing things. I'm sure there's a faster, easier way to do that, like memorizing the damn pattern in the first place, but no. Not the fuse. Alright, this one goes down here, but up as well, because there's a hallway up there, and that's a wall. And that's perfect, and that's a wall, and that's perfect. Yes. That is correct. And then our hallway up here is through here and goes all the way into our storage. And then this one has a hallway here and here, I want to say. And it doesn't have a hallway out there because I don't want any light to accidentally get in there. Alright. Should be 2 and 2. That's wall, 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 wall. That comes out. Let's go take a look at that plan again. What did I do up here? Nope, doorway to the north. And that's all filled in. With enough space for heaters on either side. That's too wide, no? Alright, let's go fill that in then. Did I have that lower one to have a 2 wide wall? I think I did. I think I did, because that when I'm running the 2 wide walls on both. And then copy this one. And bring it back. Center, center, center. Perfect. And that all gets filled in. Wasting a little bit of precious space down here, but that's all right. These have all got to be kept very temperature controlled, and it's very cold in here. It's 3 wide. That's a 3 wide. No, that's perfect. That is exactly right. 2. 1, 2 gets removed there. 1, 2, 1, 2. Yep. Oh, no, that's good. Alright, so I have to do the bedrooms and I have to get these walls knocked down super quick. Okay. So that means we got to reinstall some stuff in a hurry. Let's put these up here for now. Wrong place. That's a good one. We'll come install that one. These guys get reinstalled outside. From here for the moment. We also need to bring some more blocks up while I'm thinking about it. See, what do we got? Granite blocks, send all those up. Send all the marble up. Nope. Not our marble yet. We'll just send up the granite. Gotta have something to work on while they're down here. Yep. Or you could try to... yeah. Okay. Alright, nobody got hurt. Good. That's a haul urgently. That's a haul urgently. And then let's select all the silver on the map because I've got silver sprinkled everywhere. Let's see. Is our power connected? And that's not painted. I see a great floor and I want it painted black. Black. Now let's go look at power. Alright. See. I only have 2 very small batteries over here. And I forget where there are every damn time. Because I have my plans up. And I can't delete them because I'm actively working on the plans at the moment. Can take this bioferric floors up though. Let's go and get that done too while I'm thinking about it. New flooring. Yeah. Those get to come up. How's the flooring up here going? Very well. That's almost completely done. Good deal. These are done. I can start moving my singing pages back upstairs. Alright, I need people working on walls and everything else downstairs. Time is at 9 p.m. That means I need to send my night-night babies. I have two factions of colonists. I have, well, 3, if you count the housemaids. Which, housemaids don't count toward my colony totem. No, Beerus. Did you try to sneak by Mom and get snatched up and cuddled? Yes, you did. Why? Because you can't hide from your mom because you're 13 pounds of cat. I can literally see you, dumbass. I swear. He is every bit of every single problem, and I love him to pieces. Does he still try to get up on my keyboard and help me play my video games? Yes, he does. Does it actually help? No, it does not. Has he accidentally deleted progress? Yes, he has. Has he accidentally deleted plans? Yes, he has. Him and his brother. Are they still the fucking cutest things I've ever seen in my life? Yes. Oh, my refugees are leaving. Oh, well, at least now we can get it. You gotta get down. Oh. Now we can get an honest to goodness colony count. Garnet is pregnant too? Nice. Okay, so that's... Yeah, I want to start bringing people up. Garnet is mated to... Victor. Victor and Garnet. Let me get downstairs as well. And then we'll bring our singing pages up. Lou. Wicked. GK. Ryan. You gotta move. No, I can see you. You're 13 pounds of cat. You're not gonna get and sneak away from me. I see you, dummy. 40 minutes before I gotta leave. It's gonna be a very short shoot. But I had a very positive, very long yesterday. And today wasn't any easier. They're going to go to everybody's work schedule, and we're going to make sure that they're on haul 1, clean 1, on everybody but the babies. Let's take that away from my chillins. And we're also going to send up Chris and Moss as well. Thank you, kitty. I absolutely needed a bright level 1 eye shine in the eyeballs. So Victor and Garnet need a bed. Alright, our couples are together. Good. Good. Alright, we're gonna reinstall this bed up here. And that plan needs to be deleted. And that needs to be uninstalled. It's gonna be a while before I get that back up. How are we doing on food? Not the best. Let's go ahead and get that zone down then. Plant. Nutrifungus, please. Yes, I know Nutrifungus cannot live while it's exposed to light. That's why I'm going to give them an auto door. Gotta make sure I got a planter and a grower. I do. I gotta reset everybody's skills anyway, so that's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 adults to 4 children is gonna be the ratio. That's a pretty good one. Moss. Moss just had an inspiration. That's exactly what I want. I'm gonna put Wicked. I'm gonna set owner. I'm gonna assign Arya and GK are gonna go up here. And then Lulu and Ryan are also gonna go up here. I just need a good bed. I have a good bed somewhere. Down here? Probably isn't. There it is. Moss has an inspiration. She's a very good constructor. So let's see if we can't get another Masterworker Legendary out of this. And then Moss and Chris need to be assigned couples beds. And then we're going to put a Hush over here. I'm going to put Chris here. There we go. Because they're bonded. They'll pair up very shortly. Just gotta give them time. Legendary work. You go, girl. Look at her go. That's why I have those done like that. Put that right up there. So I like those greens together. It's very pretty. White carpet, green spaces. I think this is going to look awesome. By the time this is done, this is going to look fucking spectacular. Hey, Undead! We're doing some more base building. And we're gonna be stuck in the base building category probably till I do the royalty ending at year 30. Which is fine. I don't mind taking my time. Good stories take time to cook. There we go. And they're getting married as we speak. Look at that. I told you guys that they would get married soon. Ha! 2 marriages in a night. I'm glad I streamed today. Stop fighting. What started that? Really? Nico called Winter's aunt a pirate. Winter's aunt is a pirate. Winters was a pirate. Well, technically she was a anomaly weirdo person, but it's fine. Stop insulting people with their backstories they can't fix. I'm calling this... The fuck started that now? Xander and Lando. Lando compares Xander to a camel. No, that'll do it. Nope. Nope. Xander, we do not leave our buddies on the ground after we beat the shit out of them. Take. Yes. No. See? That's what you get for beating up your friend. You gotta take him and put him in bed. Yeah. Just got done with your workout stream, so... Yep. I've got to check out your channel if I ever get time, dude. Like... The time factor is what's getting me, because I got a full-time job and everything else, and it's like, oh no, I don't actually have time to go and watch all the people I want to. I've been meaning to watch Pete Complete's new series on Odyssey, because I don't know how to use the Odyssey shit. Have I tried it? No, I haven't had time to even begin watching it. You're doing a workout every day this week starting at 1800. Okay. I need to be watching that because I need more motivation to get to the gym. I'm subscribed to you. I follow you. Why didn't I get the thingy that you're up? Because I hadn't already followed you. That's fine. So now I should get all of your donks. I didn't realize I hadn't followed you yet. I normally follow everybody that follows me. Sorry I missed you, dude. Yeah, no. Sorry I missed that. It's one of the things I look for when I get follows. Like Hideous Sniper. You know, it should have already followed him. It should be on auto follow. I'm not sure why it's not doing it. I've messed up something in my settings. That doesn't surprise me any. It really doesn't surprise me any at all. Oh, I never did have my Festivus. Let's have our Festivus. For the rest of us. Yeah. Oh, I can go back and watch your VOD too. It's 10 p.m. It's a good time for a Festivus. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, Arya's back upstairs. She hasn't been upstairs in a bit. Let's have her start. The Remembrance of Flamage. Yes, I know we're burning wood in effigies. It's perfectly fine. Don't worry about it. I need that circadian assistant for Kappa. He gets so tired all the time. I love my colonists so much. Awesome. I don't do anything with my chat. And it's not because I don't want to. It's just I'm so tired. There's all the things. So it's an unforgettable one. Good, 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 good. Shoot frenzy, shoot frenzy. Yeah, medical treatment needed on Lando. Wicked. Will you go and give them a preach of healthums? He's a little too low for my liking. I'm just all the stoked. We're getting stuff done. It's taken forever, but we are getting stuff done. Get to my schedule. I know I've got people out of order. Yep. Who's day baby? Arya, GK, and Ryan are day babies. So let's move them back to the front of the line where they belong. These are our immortal Sanguiphagus. They get pride of place. Ooh, we have partner pots. What got partner pots for? Who's starving? Lando. Go get you some food, baby. Nope. That's baby food. I don't know that we have a spot for baby food up here. But I know we have a spot for these. There's a claw in my base. How did you get in there? Ah, I had shit in the doorway. That's why. That's how that happened. Makes sense. Batteries go up here. I can't start that yet. But we are ready for some more flooring, I think. Do I want the Baconators to have carpet or hard floors? I think carpets. So I know my Mechanators are Xander and Victor. Victor's downstairs at the moment. Ooh, paid attack. Absolutely. We get to kill the Furifido. We're going to absolutely take that. Alright, so let's go with our very first Sanguiphagus. Which is going to be Xander. Make sure I have the right guy. Mechlink, I do. Xander, what is your favorite color? That pretty pink. Okay, well, we're going to have a pink bedroom for a Sanguiphage. Not a problem. I like the pink color. Let's go fine carpet. Let's do dark mauve. Indigo. Let's do dark mauve and the light pink. Well, let's just do dark mauve. What? The bright pink, just regular old pink. he'll be surrounded by his favorite color, and he'll love it forever. Also, why aren't these? I thought I put all this down to smooth. It's okay. Let's go smooth walls. It's over here somewhere. Smooth terrain. Smooth surface. Oh. Smooth walls. I knew it was here somewhere. Just didn't get the top half. Looks like everything else has been smooth, just on that top. Young drifters require alms. What are you guys wanting? Herbalist remedy, spud. Alright. Who's up? Even, why don't you go and give them 4 herbal medicine because they're babies. I wish I could keep them. But I can't. They're not mine. I can't keep them. I want to keep them, but I can't. Let's run a little bit of power. Just a bit. Just have to turn that on. That's something that we also have to do. We got to clear off our power grid. But we'll do that. So everybody's getting in. We're getting really into it. All right, now one's Lulu and Ryan. Lauren picked that one. That's fine. Alright, looks like my night-night babies are up. Let's get them. Nope, I get the outer wall done first. Okay, which means I've got to wall all this up. And leave holes for walls. And uninstall just about everything else. Gotta get this done first, which means that these walls gotta go, which means that these are gonna be deconstructed. Yeah, we're gonna lose out on a little bit of stuff here, but that's okay. So I want to get this one little area done now, which means I've got to be very precise. Let's go structure. I'm gonna go marble walls. Alright, we gotta build a copy. Put that one right there. Decommission that one. And then we'll get Ubon. So you build that kid field generator. Oof. Don't be alarmed, guys. That's just my fingers cracking. Don't be worried. Don't be afraid. It's just a snap, crackle, pop of good old joints. Now, what's concerning is that when you do that and there's something to snap, crackle, and pop, and your knees just do it randomly as you're walking down the hallway. Yeah. That also happens too. Not a fan. Not a fan of getting older. But it is what it is. And it does come with some benefits. I can look at somebody like they're stupid and they leave me the fuck alone. That's always a good one. I'll give you a really good for instance. I was talking to somebody the other day and they said something really asinine. I'm not going to repeat it because it's slightly political, so I don't talk about that shit on my channel. We're here for fun, good times, colors, and happy colonists. We're not here to talk politics. But it was just so stupid what they said. It shocked me, and I just kind of stood there and just stared at them for a minute. And I have no filter on my face. I can be polite. I'm polite when I'm out and about in public, you know, and away from my keyboard. I am very polite. I'm probably one of the most polite people that you will ever meet. It's just me. It's just raised in South Georgia. Manners are just drilled into you, especially if you're a girl, right? I did not learn them efficiently at the time, but they're still there, and I default to those as an adult because you could never go wrong with being too polite. In most situations, there's a few that. Sorry, I'm rambling. It's been a day. But I just sit there and stared at them, and I have no filter on my face at all. So I'm pretty sure that my look said, "The fuck are you talking about?" Because I can't help it. I have no filter on the faceums. It's just done, right? So then they looked at me and they go, "Are you okay?" And I said, "Nah." And I just turned around and walked away. Go lurk. Have fun. Have fun lurking. I've got about 20 more minutes on here before I'm going to need to pass out. It's no longer a want. Is I'm going to face plant into my bed and exactly go get all the sleeps. Also, that is because everybody is set to build 2. I need one person on build 1. Victor, you can construct 1. To construct once, and then haul and clean on everybody, because hauling is a very important task down here. If our why did that not get built? Do I not have any components? I have the components. Very nice. Got to get all my phages, pieces, and parts and parcels upstairs. I will be doing that shortly. But right now, I want to make sure that I get all this done. That needs to be moved. There. This guy. Here. And this guy here. Perfect. These need to be deconstructed too. And I'll build a copy. Let's put that. Kids have free reign in this entire building. We're just kind of smushing stuff in together at the moment. Because we kind of need to. Just until other stuff gets done. Perfect. Alright. Deconstruct that door. Those are fortified walls that I cannot break down. Perfectly fine. What time is it? It's 1 p.m. When none babies aren't up yet. That wall does need to be broken. Do I have enough adults to do it down here? No, I don't. I think that is the only wall that needs to be broken. Nope. These guys up here need to be broken too. Alright. Yeah, this place is gonna look like shit for a little bit while I get this all situated. But that's okay, don't worry about a thing. That doesn't even broke. It's good. And that does need to be busted. Let's get my guys. I need that hallway to be a hallway. So bloody tired. But I'm hanging in there. I can make it to 9 o'clock. I can do it. I can do it. I told my coworker to go fuck herself when she said that to me. I laughed so damn hard. Ash from Little Nicky. Captain. Join our bash crew. Yeah, my night-night babies are up. Let's go ahead and get them downstairs so they can help. Just go back upstairs. That's fine. Alright, let's undraft Fern. And undraft Victor. And Yvonne. And Garnet. And Captain. These walls take forever to break. And now we wait. Exhaustion. There's that raid. I don't think we have to worry about it, but I'm gonna go up the stairs just to make sure we don't. This one, are they attacking immediately? No. Alright, so you see that? We don't allow that. We don't even use them for body parts. They're of our hated group, and we don't like them. Rain, forced weather, blind fog. I'll go for the jade. I still need some more jade tables. I don't think I've had a blind fog before. It's gonna be interesting. That's my Fear Fido raid 2. Where are you at? Alright, and they're starting to break. I think we're okay. Yep. Oh, he got 2 of ours. Good job, buddy. He did some damage there. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Hopefully biological providers are fine. Everybody else is fine. We're redoing the mobile. That's my last raid. Go ahead and draft Warren. Yep, we don't even use them for body parts. And there are my pods and my silent neuroformer. And what else? That's the third one. I don't think we have another one. Let's go ahead and have Kaz's ceremony. That'll make him an Archon. And I think that's the last thing we're going to be able to do today before it's time to call it a night and I get to go lay in my bed and be lazy for a time. Alright, there's all those guys. So we're going to draft everybody else. Pull them in. Erica, Zoe. We got a Zoe too. Our Zoe's better. Alright, where's Kaz at? There he is. Begin bestowing ceremony. We have a Zia, not a Zoe, that's right. Epsilon, are you a good constructor? No. Can't use it. There we go. And we are finally Kaz should now be an Archon. No, he still has more honor to go. Damn it, man. Oh. What'd you get? Far skip. Nice. Nice. And can't take them back downstairs because I interrupted their sleep pattern. Gotta at least give them a day to readjust on some of the sleep patterns and stuff. Now, the one thing that we're gonna have a problem with moving forward is gonna be wood. That's why this is all gonna be left natural. So that way I have a place to collect wood. Is that gonna require a shit ton of hauling? Yes, it will, but it's okay. Perfectly fine. And my little agrihand. Doing little agrihand things. And those will go right there. And then they'll go over here. This little bit should be enough to support, because I only have like I only have 10 or 12 colonists up here. And then it'll be a hard run on food, but I mean, we're producing so much downstairs, it's insane. Exhaustion on Kappa. Did we ever make his thingy? Circadian assistant. We did. Alright. So Kappa, you're going to go. I'm going to put you on health. Where is it at? Circadian assistant. He's always so exhausted. Let's get him patched up. So we're going to anesthetize and then install it. We're going to go ahead and have you finish that and then rest until healed. Rimworld. Kappa, that's taking you forever, my dude. I'm glad you're working on it. That means your skill must be high for doing the penocycline, but he may be making medicine. I don't see any cloth though. I'll bet you it's penocycline. Oh, it says it right down there at the bottom, because I'm a dummy. That's fine. Gotta cancel out these keepers. The ones that aren't my colonists, I can go ahead and cancel out. Perfect. Kappa, baby, you're going slow as Christmas, my dude. Alright, so who do we want to get to work on him? Where's my best doctors? Winters. Winters is a night-night baby. Winters should be... They're still sleeping. I messed up their sleep schedule. Yep, it's like Wicked grabbed it. Now, the last time I tried to install one of these, it backfired and we lost the bit. So hopefully we can get this one installed this time. I hope. Roar. Yep, that's my 9 o'clock timer. We'll sit here and we'll watch Kappa get his installations done. She coming. There we go. We'll get an oven while we're there. I don't think I've gotten an oven from Kappa yet. And on that note, that's where I want to end it for tonight, guys. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. Undead Troop, again, for coming in and chilling. It was a pleasure running that game for you guys the other day. And I can't wait till we're back again, not this Sunday, but the next Sunday. That's going to be a whole lot of fun. And we'll get a good zoom out of the mech base, our tasty mountain home. And on that note, I want to see y'all tomorrow. It's going to be some Sunhaven tomorrow with my sister. And then Wednesday, more Rimworld. Thursday, more Rimworld. Friday's going to be a rest day because I have piano practice. Saturday, big streams. Always Saturdays are big stream day. And then Sunday, I think we're going to have either the planning sesh for the end of season 2 or beginning of the end of season 2, rolling into season 3. So that was a whole lot of fun. I dropped the final bombshell on them over the weekend, and I think it went over really well. I'm super excited. All right, I gotta go. I gotta go to bed. I love y'all. Good night. See you tomorrow. Love you.